Get away!
Who are you?
Well, I'm supposed to be the great wizard, but I'm just a common man. I'm a humbug.
You're a fake?
Well, yes. You see, I used to be a balloonist.
What's a balloonist?
A man who goes up in a balloon on circus day to draw a crowd. One day I went up, and when I came down, I was in the magical land of Oz.
Like what happened with me in the cyclone.
When all the citizens saw me coming down with my great balloon, they thought I was a wonderful wizard. I used all the tricks I learned in the circus to impress them.
You had no right to send us to the Wicked Witch of the West.
Well, yes, I know, but I lived in deadly fear of her every day. She was always trying to do me harm. So is the Wicked Witch of the East. So when I heard that your house fell on her, you can imagine how pleased I was.
We could have been in prison forever at our castle.
Ah, but you were too smart for her, and I was willing to promise anything if you'd only destroy the Wicked Witch of the West, so that I would have nothing to fear.
How selfish! You're a very bad man.
Yeah! No, my dear. I'm really a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What?
I think you owe the citizens an apology.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. Guard, please call a town meeting at once.
The great cat of Oz has called the town meeting!
Just make that Oz from now on.
Yeah, just Oz! It's not great and powerful.
My dear friends in the land of Oz, I have a confession to make. I may not be as great and powerful as you all think I am. But in learning this, I have gained a great deal of wisdom.
How much wisdom would that be?
Enough to know that if you care about your friends, you can do almost anything.
But I shall be very unhappy if I do not get my brains.
Well, anyone can have brains, Scarecrow. There's nothing special about that. But how you use the brains is what matters. However, not everyone has the one thing that proves you can think deep thoughts.
Well, what's that?
This. A diploma with your name written on it.
Thank you. This diploma certifies that Scarecrow has satisfactorily completed the course requirements for the magical land of Oz and is therefore entitled to this diploma! Thank you, thank you. This is a very great honor. I shall have to think about it.
What about my heart? I think that you are wrong to want a heart. It makes most people unhappy. That's a matter of opinion. Very well, you shall have a heart. Let's see here. Well, this one looks right. How does it feel?
I could cry with joy.
Don't do that. You'll rust.
But is this a kind heart? I don't want a heart unless it's a kind heart.
It looks very kind.
It feels kind.
Thank you.
Hooray
Where's my courage?
Well, you know, Lion, that courage is always from inside a person. So, I advise you to drink this as soon as possible. Personally, I think you have plenty of courage. All you need is a little confidence in yourself. There's no living thing that's not afraid when it faces danger. But true courage is facing danger when you are afraid.
Barry has plenty of that courage already.
And I'll save the rest for later.
How do you feel?
Full of courage!
Wizard, this is just wonderful! Now it's our turn.
Come, my dear. Well, to be honest with you, it was quite simple to impress the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodsman, and the Lion, because they truly imagined that I could do anything. But it will take more than imagination to send you back home. I just don't know if it could be done.
But you've got to find a way.
Well, maybe in a few years, I'll discover a way to make my balloon float again.
A few years? But I want to go home now! Oh, please, you've got to do something.
empty roller coaster.
Just awful! I'm sure I can show you a way to get back to dancing. It's Glinda, the Good Witch!
Oh, Glinda, it's so good to see you. Can you really show me a way how to get back home?
If you're sure you want to go.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Then you'd better say goodbye to your friends.
Will you be all right without me?
Of course. I don't have to be afraid ever again.
Now that I have this diploma, there's all sorts of wonderful things I can do.
With the heart, I can even fall in love.
Aww. Look, he's
I've
blushing.
never seen a tin can blush before.
Don't forget us, Dorothy.
Never. And don't any of you forget me.
No, never.
How could we?
Don't worry, we won't forget you.
And thank you to all my friends in the magical land of Oz.
Hooray!
Are we leaving now?
Yes.
Well, how are you going to do it?
Well, I knew the ruby slippers had powers, but I didn't know what they were. The King of the Winged Monkeys told me everything.
So you're saying the secret is in the ruby slippers?
Exactly. Now, you can carry one any place in the world they wish to go in 3 steps, and each step will be made in the wink of an eye. That's amazing. Now, Dorothy,